की तरफ से कंजर्वेटिव पार्टी पे ख़ास तौर पे आप सबको बहुत मुबारक हो। पहले तो आपकी यहाँ शमूलियत और इस्तकबाल के लिए हम बड़े मशहूर हैं कि आपने वक्त निकाला यहाँ आने के लिए, मगर उसके साथ साथ हम सबको हमारी वज़ीर आज़म टेरेसा मे की जानिब से हम ये अपने वज़ीर ख़ारजा बोरिस जॉनसन का जिक्र करना ज़रूरी है, उनकी तरफ से भी आप सबको दिल भरी प्यारों के साथ मोहब्बत के साथ ईद मुबारक हो।
I'm sort of surrounded by other ministers wanting to say a few words. I'm just going to give a bit of a look. My MEP for London here. The announcements in the area of trade. Prime Minister's trade envoy to Pakistan. The first time we've ever had a Prime Minister to double the amount of export finance support. 20% UK content. We have doubled that credit limit. I met national ministers, I met regional ministers, and I also saw some fantastic British companies. Do a great country also for Pakistani.
We've got some amazing guests who've come in from Manchester and Birmingham to celebrate Eid with us, and we're so lucky to have the Mayor of Birmingham, Andy Street. Please.
Introduce me as the Mayor of Birmingham because the good people of Walsall and Wolverhampton and Coventry will all complain, so if you can witness I correct it. Thank you very much. Okay. But seriously, I am delighted to be here to celebrate Eid with you this evening, because I feel that over the last year I've really got to understand why this is such a very special time of year for those of Muslim faith. And actually I've been to numerous iftars and followers of Muslim across the West Midlands, and what an incredible contribution they are making, and of course in charity. And that's been a perfect backdrop for me, really, for my communities. I've been honestly delighted with the welcome that the Muslim community has given me across the West Midlands, and I've been really pleased that we're seeing many, many more young Muslims standing for council across the West Midlands in the last period. And it's
turned a majority increase at every election. If you have something to give to the Conservative Party, and we all do, in this room we have shared values, shared concerns and shared aspirations for our families, our communities and our country, please step forward. Green benches are incredibly welcome. And my final...
Today we've got two cabinet ministers, spoiled for choice, and now I'm going to invite
with you this evening, celebrating the end of Ramadan. It's been a month of spending time with family and friends, of celebrating and reflecting and being thankful for what is good in life, and most of all, reflecting on those in our communities and around the world that are in need. Every year, 22.6 million children don't go to school, and over half of the population is bilateral recipient of UK aid. It is important to us. And we are creating jobs and supporting economic growth with Greg and Liam and his team. We're increasing access to quality education, improving women and children's health, with the help of nurses, midwives and doctors. However, it's not just last week, as that deadly heat wave hit on and humanity. Eid Mubarak.
Secretary, the Right Honourable Sajid
Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for that kind introduction. First time people have stopped confusing me with Sadiq Khan. So it stays that way. But more seriously, I just want to, Ian just alluded to something that I think that's very important. It reminded me of a moment in 1979 when I was sitting with my father, above the shop that he ran, in the flat above the shop. My father, who was a bus driver, and it was the first time, 1979, that he voted Conservative after arriving in Britain from Pakistan. He was fed up at how this country was being run by Labour. He thought he'd been misled by Labour, and not just him, but so many of his friends that had come with him or he'd met that had come from Pakistan. He was very proud of his new home, and he felt that in Margaret Thatcher it was someone that was really going to turn this country around, as he said to me then, a woman made of steel that will take on anyone, and that's exactly, of course, what she did. That's what perked my interest in politics. And I don't think, even with my father's interest in politics, his love of the Conservative Party, his love of Margaret Thatcher and of this country, I think it's fair to say even at that time, he probably didn't think that the 10-year-old that was sitting next to him would be a Home Secretary in this country. And what happened is because of the Conservative Party and exactly what background, what's your ethnicity, what's your religion. What matters is what's inside you, what you can give, your talent, and what you want to give to this country. Because the thing that's stronger, why not, is where our roots are. But this is our home, and this is a country we want to empower even more. And we know that the vehicle for that is the Conservative Party. And what you've seen in the Conservative Party, you just...
वो कंजर्वेटिव फ्रेंड्स ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने ये ईद रिसेप्शन होस्ट किया है in the House of Commons, so that we can get together and meet and greet the community as well as people in politics, particularly in the Conservative Party. And we were fortunate that the Home Secretary, the Trade Secretary, and the Development Secretary were able to join us, as well as, of course, the party chairman was able to attend the function and meet and greet everyone. थोड़ी सी लेट आऊंगी.
कंजर्वेटिव फ्रेंड्स ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने आज बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त ईद का जश्न मनाया है पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स में. और हमारे चेयरमैन साहब जो हैं ज़मीर चौधरी, उन्होंने 200 से ज़ायद लोगों को इतना ज़बरदस्त इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया है. और हमारे यहाँ जो MPs आए हैं, कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर्स आए हैं, पेनी मोर्डान जो है हमारी कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर फॉर इंटरनेशनल डेवलपमेंट, साजिद जावेद कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर जो है हमारे इंटीरियर के. And it has been a fantastic event. Everybody has loved listening to the speakers of the Conservative Party, and they have enjoyed a lovely Eid celebration on River Thames.
हाँ, पार्लियामेंट हाउस में रखने का मकसद ये था ताकि मेजॉरिटी जो हमारे MPs हैं, मिनिस्टर्स हैं, वो पार्टिसिपेट कर सकें और बेहतर तरीके से हम कंजर्वेटिव पार्टी को पाकिस्तानी ओरिजिन के जो लोग हैं उनको प्रेजेंट कर सकें, उनको बता सकें ताकि वो मैक्सिमम तादाद में कंजर्वेटिव पार्टी ज्वाइन करें.
We're celebrating Eid today at the House of Commons. The Conservative Party have kindly invited us and it's great. Eid Mubarak. सबको बहुत बहुत ईद मुबारक. आज हम सब यहाँ पे इकट्ठे हुए हैं in London, House of Commons, to celebrate Eid. And it's been amazing. I bumped into a really old friend of mine that I haven't seen for years. So for me, it's been perfect. तो आप सबको बहुत बहुत ईद मुबारक सादिया की तरफ से.